All right, here's the news. Villanova's in the Final Four, but it's not all good news. Justin Moore has officially been diagnosed with a torn Achilles. He will obviously miss the Final Four in New Orleans. Moore injured himself in a non-contact fall with 36 seconds to go, and Villanova's Elite Eight win over Houston. And this is a big loss for the Cats. Moore leads Nova in minutes played. He's second in scoring, third in rebounding, and this is a team that doesn't play 8, 9, 10 guys, really 6 guys, and now one of them is done for the year. All right, Chip Patterson jumps aboard. As I said, look, this isn't a team that plays 9, 10 guys. Jay Wright is a short bench, really 6 guys, that's all he goes with, and now one of them's gone. How big of a loss is this for Nova?
Massive. Jay Wright said that Justin Moore is, quote, one of the best rebounding guards we have ever had here. One of the best rebounding guards at Villanova under Jay Wright. He's a team captain. He's somebody who's been a starter for 3 seasons. When it comes to the NCAA tournament success that this program has had, he's been a part of a lot of it. He understands those moments in the game when you need to raise your level of play to get that bucket or to get that stop, because Villanova plays slow. Villanova plays half court. Villanova plays with the highest intensity on every single possession, and to have your team captain, to have your best rebounding guard, to have somebody who was second team All Big East and picked to the All Region team in the South Regional, to all of a sudden eliminate him when you're going up against a 1 seed in Kansas with David McCormick, with Mitch Lightfoot, with a good rebounding team that the Jayhawks have. This is massive, massive loss for the Wildcats. And while there are other names that could step up, none of them are going to be able to fully replace what Villanova is losing in terms of its title contention.
All right, so what do you think Nova does? Is it next man up and one guy tries to do their best impression of Justin Moore, and instead of 39 minutes, maybe they play 27 and the other 12 minutes gets spread apart by the other 4 or 5 guys where they each got to step up and play 2 or 3 more minutes? Or do they sort of go Justin Moore by committee here?
I think it's more Justin Moore by committee, and this is where we got to trust Jay Wright. We got to trust somebody that, since the crying Piccolo girl, is 20-3 in NCAA tournament games. You know, we all laughed at the crying Piccolo girl many years back, but 20-3 is the Wildcats' record since then, with 2 national championships in that time. And I think that that's where the time off also helps Villanova, because if this had happened on a Saturday in the Final Four going into a Monday, or if this had happened on Friday going into a Sunday, there's all week for open auditions on that Villanova roster. There are talented players. There are players that we've always wondered, like, hey, why isn't Jay Wright going to that guy more? Well, here at the end of the season, now you've got your opportunity. I would look at even North Carolina, the way that they had to go to their bench, to players who had not gotten minutes in that game against Baylor. I think that Villanova is just going to have a very, very intense and intriguing week of practice, as a lot of very skilled and high-level players are going to be trying for those minutes. It might end up being by committee, but I also think that Jay Wright, in terms of the strength of his program and the depth and the future of this program, he's got to like what this is going to do for their preparation process.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.